Where has Mango Man been? Yo, Mango Man, where you been, bruh? What's up, y'all? I know some of y'all been asking, where the fuck you at, man? You back on the bong, smoking that weed again? Why ain't you posting no videos? Why ain't you got any activity on Strava? Don't get it twisted, y'all. I ain't back on the bongs. I ain't fucking... Just because I ain't on Strava and haven't made a video in a while, don't mean that I've resorted back to my old ways. Where have I been, though? I just wanted to give y'all an update, because I know I haven't posted a video in a long time, and I've been wanting to post a video, just been busy as fuck. So what have I been doing this last 2 weeks to a month? Man, like I said, I've been busy as fuck. So, first thing that's been happening to me, as some of y'all may know, I'm a big gardener. I got raised beds filling up my whole yard. I've cut down my grass in my yard about 50% by building gardens and growing edible food. So, what happened to me this last year? Well, I got 2 gardens that are right up against the sidewalk on my property, but in the public right-of-way, which I have no right to use. So, these 2 beds that are in the public right-of-way, I've been fighting with the city back and forth for the last year, and over the last 2 months, it's gotten real intense. You know, I've put up petitions, I've gotten news stations out here, been on TV, sharing my story about how this local government is trying to make me move my raised bed edible gardens. And, I've been to appeals court, city council, tons of meetings with the mayor, city government. It's been taking up a lot of my time, me trying to fight to keep my gardens, which have been out there. One garden's been out there for 1.5 years, one garden's been out there for 3 years. It's just now become a problem. So I've been fighting that. Sadly to say, both gardens have to come down. It's just 2 gardens. I'm not letting them bring me down. I'll just keep growing food somewhere else. I'm not going to let the city government put me down because I got to take down 2 of my raised bed gardens. But it did put a little hurt on my production this year. I was hoping to grow 1,000 pounds of tomatoes this year. I'm still hoping I'll get to 1,000 pounds of tomatoes. I've put a lot of work into planting stuff other places. But in the midst of all that, I've also had to deconstruct these 2 beds. One which is a cinder block bed, which I've mortared, filled with concrete. So it's been a bitch to get down. I had to dig out all the compost, take down the beds. So that's one thing I've been dealing with over the last couple months. One thing that's kept me from doing what I do, Other than that, what else have I been doing? Working jobs, flipping houses. So I don't know, some of y'all may know, I'm a little bit of a handyman. Right now I'm working on it's going to be a bread knife, custom woodworking. That's my passion. I love making things with my hands. I love making these videos, sharing the vegan activist. It's still all about the animals. It's still all about the health. Still all about helping people find what their life purpose is. Because without a life purpose, who are we kidding? No one's going to be happy without a life purpose. So you got to find out what your life purpose is. My life purpose, create art, help people, save animals. I would love. That's where I want to be with my life. So I've been working towards that, taking up different jobs. So I've flipped one house, with my buddy, and that didn't end up working out. It's just sometimes the people you're working with don't appreciate you, and it's better just to go your own ways, which ended up being the case with my friend that I've been friends with since high school over, 10 or 12 years now. We saw different eye to eye. He didn't appreciate me for the work that I was putting in, all the knowledge I was giving. He was just, out there not wanting to learn from me. I was putting my knowledge out there, doing my thing, while he was just off smoking bongs and doing whatever. Thought, he could just pay me. Thought he was doing me a favor by paying me and giving me work. Like, yeah, I appreciate the work, buddy, but dude, I'm helping you out. I'm taking time out of my business, building furniture, to help your ass out. And you're paying me fucking less than what I'd make doing my own thing. Motherfucker, I'm helping you out, giving you knowledge. You don't know shit. But that's a whole nother story. So that didn't work out. But then the guy that I flipped, 4 houses with, bought another house, and that's working out well like it always has. He appreciates me. I'm my own boss. I do my own thing, get good pay. We fuel each other. We teach each other things. We work together well. So You know, that's what I'm doing right now is I'm helping this other guy out flipping the house while still doing the farming, gardening out in the yard. Be sure to check back. I'll do some videos on the update on the, you know, a tour of the garden, how I had to tear down my gardens. And lastly, what I've been doing is making moves in the woodworking business. So I love making furniture, creating things with my hands. And this last month, I had a huge opportunity to show my work at Summer Fair Cincinnati, which is at Coney Island. If you search Coney Island Summer Fair, you'll see it's a big arts and crafts festival, a juried festival. So, you know, you got to apply for the show, and it's juried by, you know, judges to see who gets in and who doesn't. You got to have pretty high quality work. First show I've ever been in with my woodworking, first show ever. And I was very fortunate to get in. Had a great time. Met a lot of great artists, a lot of potential customers, sold some things. All around, it was, you know, it was an awesome time, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to do it. So, that's pretty much where I've been at. Just want to give y'all an update. So, this means that, yes, I haven't been making as many YouTube videos. I ain't going to promise anything about getting back to them, but like you said, you know, I'm standing right now doing work. You know, I want to make this video because I haven't made a video in a long time. And it's getting long, but hopefully y'all stick through it. So that's where I've been. I've been fighting with the city government about my gardens while at the same time planning new stuff. You know, getting my gardens ready, which I'm almost caught up. Also, I've been, you know, working, taking opportunities that come my way. You know, flipping houses. While at the same time, still trying to grow my business and make that work. And also, of course, I wanted to keep on with the YouTube and the activist. You know, it's been killing me that I haven't been able to get out on my bike. You know, it's just a time thing right now. You know, money's still no issue, but sometimes you gotta take the money while you can, do the things that you like to do. So, you know, working with this guy I'm working with right now, I'm making good money. I like working with him. And I like what I'm doing. Not stressful at all. Make my own schedule. It's, you know, what more can I ask for? So I'm doing that. Do the woodworking when I get home. Do the gardening in the morning before I go to work. So it's just been, I wouldn't even call it stressful. I'm just busy. It ain't stressful, but I am busy. But for people who have been asking, where the fuck you at? You back on the bongs, bruh? You back on the bongs? Back on the bongs? Nah, man, I ain't back on the bongs, man. I ain't got time for the bongs. To tell you the truth, I ain't got fucking time for the bongs. I'm fucking, you know, I haven't even hung out with people for fucking last 2 or 3 months. So, long story short, I've been busy. That's where I've been at. Don't worry, y'all. I'm still here. I'm still doing my thing. I ain't lost touch with y'all. I ain't lost touch. It's good you watching this video, though. But that's how you have it. Give this video a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down. I don't give a fuck. Until next time, y'all. Share it with your mother, your brother, your sister, your best friend, your worst enemy. Share it in the motherfucking Facebook group. Don't forget to go vegan. For yourself. For the animals. For the planet. For humanity. Eat your motherfucking fruits and vegetables, y'all. Do what you love. Find your purpose. And peace. Peace. Peace.